Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? My name is Feral the Earthworm. I got half an hour for you guys. I just put out a new album today. I'm very excited to be here. I do live in the city of Austin. I've been living here for a pretty long time now. Moved here in 2012, and I work as a pedicab driver. We have some distinguished members of the pedicab community here. Yeah, hell yeah. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. I just put out a new album today. Like I said, the song I think is like my favorite off that new project. It's about being strange, you know. If you got light inside yourself that's a little strange, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that shit shine. You know what I'm saying? Yo, for the archetypal underdog, the road is never paved. It's an arduous, abysmal walk, only ever braved by the hopeful and the crazed. You'd have to be insane to go toe-to-toe with those that no one's ever slain. David and Goliath, it's the modest versus the mighty. Defying tyrants as a common person is unlikely to end well, but that's irrelevant, we square up anyway. Throwing hands with devils, no regrets for what we didn't say. Cause it's fully okay to tell somebody no. You'll just have to kick my ass cause I refuse to go down without a fight. I know that I found the light. That's what I follow as I skate around your clown-ass life. Cause everything you value's fraudulent and vapid. The natural human spirit's now a rotten pile of plastic. And that's just sacrilegious to me, blaze my own trail. Never sold my soul, I could really say that it's going well.
Cause I ain't got the time to shrivel and waste. Paying someone else's mortgage, making minimum wage. If that's crazy, fuck normalcy, I'd rather be deranged. Me and my people are strange, cause we ain't got the time to shrivel and waste. Paying someone else's mortgage, making minimum wage. If that's crazy, fuck normalcy, I'd rather be deranged. Me and my people are strange.
No landlords, no bosses, plants nor no office. Props to all the lawless free thinkers across the cosmos. With thoughtful pockets, effects of products of causes. Try to profit off us, get cut off, and that's a promise. Onyx to Geodude, you take losses, I'm pre-approved. Simple people who refuse to be marks in your evil ruse. Too clever to ever get bucked by total greed. Steady building credit, ducking dumbass debt that we don't need. I just want to travel and bus flows in distant parking lots. Rap 100 shows, hit a Texas fortress on the plots of good land with family, soil, and sunshine. Memento mori, we all turn to dust at some time. And I'll be damned if I go out like a sucker. That's why I'm throwing hands with all the courage I can muster. Cause crumbs don't cut the mustard, and my mom ain't raise a fool. Forever fucking shit up until the day I'm paid in full.
Cause I ain't got the time to shrivel and waste. Paying someone else's mortgage, making minimum wage. If that's crazy, fuck normalcy, I'd rather be deranged. Me and my people are strange, cause we ain't got the time to shrivel and waste. Paying someone else's mortgage, making minimum wage. If that's crazy, fuck normalcy, I'd rather be deranged. Me and my people are strange, yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, dudes, me and my people are strange. I don't know about you and your people, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. So let's keep that going. This next song is actually probably the weirdest one in the set. So, yeah, I got bit by a roach one time. Did you know that's possible? Did you have any fucking idea that that's possible? I did not know that. And then I was thinking about like this premise for the Spider-Man movie. Like he gets like superpowers, you know what I mean? I was like, fuck, dude. Roach like resilience, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, now I'm super resilient because I got that roach superpower, you know what I'm saying? It was a positive thing. It was a good experience. Yo, feel like a wilted plant. Wanna chill but can't. Can I kick it? Alright, cool, because I will just rant. Layer one's the matriarch, a major part of my behavior starts with no foundation like a trailer park. Consequently, since 7th grade, I've been making art. It's just a way to keep the pain at bay when shit was crazy dark. I guess to try to keep sane, I jot my thoughts down. Journal every day because, man, I'd rather not drown. I've often found solace in philosophical musing. Finding meaning where there's none because life is awful confusing. My family is a supercell that frequently produces wind. That's at least 210 mph the music's been. Like an underground shelter, some energetic shield deflecting deadly radiated rays like the magnetic field. I stay survivor with my roach-like resilience. That's why you'll never see the day society erodes my brilliance.
It's said that cockroaches would be the only creatures to survive a nuclear war.
The only ones.
They are not indestructible, but they are amazingly resilient.
If the past past is traumatic and the path you travel is tragic. You may naturally and passively unravel as an addict, but your massive sadness is valid and symptomatic of the savagery you actually battled. If that's traumatic, well, you probably had it half as bad and shouldn't speak on this. Me and my people are from Hades, fuck your mountain peaks of bliss. We keep just trying to be tough, but it's a hassle, bro. Tired from this everyday struggle, these demons have to go. I'd rather grow a pasture full of apple trees and apricots, or wrestle with madness. In fact, I think creative blocks forming the painful knots my stomach's always twisted in, which is why I find no fault in folks that end up giving in. But listen, friend, try to hold on if you can. I don't know why this happened to you, I don't understand why life's so fucked up, but I see and hear you. Maybe it wasn't as tough, but my existence has been weird too. Sheesh. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just really grateful to be here, you know what I mean? It's actually the first show I've played in a long time. When Wax hit me up about this, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. And I've had this album done for like a year, so this was just like the perfect wind in my sails to just be like, okay, you know what? We're doing it now, okay? And the album is called Waiting for the Train, which I think is great, because it's pretty fitting. So anyway, enough of that shit. The song is about Minecraft, okay? We all love that topic, right? Playing Minecraft, got a terrible spawn. Little brother said create a new world, told him hold on. Like bro, we gotta travel the chunks. It's a metaphor for life. If they don't have what you want, you better run to a place that's way better, man. It's not about where you are, but where you're headed, damn. You can do anything, go anywhere. Okay, it's a shitty square, but if the space is infinite, isn't there a mathematical equation indicating certainty? There's another space somewhere formulated perfectly. Let's go find that shit. The good life is like a fucking diamond pit. Just digging for days in like 50 different ways. Listen, kid, the shit that pays isn't simple. It will take dedication. I think I need to believe that through patience and effort, every dream can be achieved. That's why I travel the chunks. That's why I travel the chunks. Hey, that's why I travel the chunks. That's why I travel the chunks. You gotta travel the chunks. Hey, we all travel the chunk. A chunk is a unit of measurement in Minecraft, alright? Look, if you're looking for a meadow, stay off of the beach. The jungle probably isn't on top of the tallest peaks. You gotta think, don't be a dumbass. And if you find something beautiful, then don't run past. Common mistake, a lot of people get stuck. So in love with running, nothing's ever enough. I get it, but at some point, just plant the flag. Everything that's awesome also has something bad. Manage expectations, have accountability. If you find a natural 7, build it to a 10, but be aware that there is hell the time required. I've been writing for 12 years, yeah, I get kinda tired. Get inspired by the majesty, watch me arrange these blocks in a special way, effectively conveying thoughts. Every time I hit the pad, it's like I can rewrite the code. This isn't what I was given, it's what I chose. That's why I travel the chunks. Hey, that's why I travel the chunks. Hey, you gotta travel the chunks. That's why I travel the chunks. You gotta travel the chunks. That's why I travel the chunks. Hell yeah. Thank you. That song is just like a half-baked metaphor for life. I was playing Minecraft with my little brother during the pandemic, and we created this world, and when we spawned in, it was just like the shittiest place. It was like an island with no resources. My little brother was like, we gotta start a new one. I was like, no, we don't. Actually, the premise of this game is that it's fucking infinite, and so there's gotta be whatever we want out there, right? And like, we live in a fucking trailer IRL, and it's really not that different, dude. Like, we gotta travel the chunks. If where we spawned in sucks, then fuck it. You just gotta run to a better spot. You know what I mean? At least that's what I thought. That was my belief on the subject. This is an oldie but a goldie. The song's about being broke as fuck. Yo. The roaches scurry past my feet. Open the fridge, but there's no snacks to eat. I skate the streets just for fun till my legs are sore. And after this, I'm going Disney at the record store. I bet it's 4 p.m. and I'm still sleeping. As the sun sets, I brew my coffee for the evening. Thinking about my dreams as I freeze my nuts off. Completely broke, just freestyling at the bus stop. Dust off the doubt, turn my head right to left for cops. I tag an encouraging message across the electric box. In that same session, I gave my socks to a bum while picking up trash for no reason. The approximate sum of all the fun I'm having, you simply couldn't parallel. If you think I'm making all this shit up, then you don't know Feral well. I'd like to buy breakfast, but what I got's just not enough. So I stopped to get 2 tacos and a water cup. I have no idea. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm moving or losing. The life I'm choosing's an illusion. It's amusing, but it's just as confusing. Fuck. I have no idea. Bro, I have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm moving or losing. The life I'm choosing's an illusion. It's amusing, but it's just as confusing. Fuck. There's crusted bird shit all down my minivan. The window doesn't roll down, plus there's no AC in it, and the hubcap is missing. Cause once I hit a phone pole, the tags are 8 months expired, so frankly I don't roll. Unless it's night, the whole left side is scratched. My friend's kick drum falls out when I open the hatch. I throw it back by several trash bags of dirty clothes. Fuck that drum, I can't count the times it's hurt my toes. Don't have woes to what did that wouldn't want to. My van's not something that women are naturally drawn to. Wish that I could say that I'm kidding, but homie, no I'm not. The windows are frozen, so if it's cold, the air ain't blowing hot. To top it off, it only plays cassettes. I play them pretty loud when I'm blazing through ATX, and all these rich kids just laugh. They think it's so funny, but I don't care cause I paid for this van with my own money. I have no idea. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm moving or losing. The life I'm choosing's an illusion. It's amusing, but it's just as confusing. Fuck. I have no idea. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm moving or losing. The life I'm choosing's an illusion. It's amusing, but it's just as confusing. Fuck. Hell yeah, dude. I'm not really like super broke anymore thanks to pedicabbing, honestly, but still though, like it's not a job where like I have a formal boss or like a schedule, so I'm still able to like be on my bullshit, you know what I mean? So I still have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm moving or losing, you know? Hell yeah. You guys having a good time? All right. My name is Feral the Earthworm. I did put out an album today. That shit is A, at the merch table back there, but B, it's on like Spotify, Apple Music, all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Okay, this is a call to action, all right? One time I was sitting on a curb thinking about how fucked I was, and I was like, what am I gonna do? And the answer is not sit on a curb. Yeah, you know how Ice Cube said if you had such a good... I fucked it up, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. If today is not a good day, the AK is Mando. In French-controlled Haiti, the machete was an antidote. Damn, I know it's difficult, but there's a piece within us that is wicked, so decapitated and presented back. When I was a punk, I had tendencies towards laziness. Sleep all day, get baked, and then listen to the Doors' greatest hits. My KD in Call of Duty was a 2.14, but by the age of 20, I saw soon I would be done for. Cause this behavior just simply isn't sustainable. And I'm too stubborn to believe that it's unchangeable. All I'm saying, fools, if this work doesn't just do itself, and I'm not sure how much artificial intelligence will help. Is it worth going extinct because you didn't want to sweep the floor? Is it worth dying unfulfilled because you chose to sleep till 4? That's what I'm saying, at the very least just try. It's the conclusion I came to drinking mate, like why am I sitting on a curb, wondering when something different will occur? Sick of living in this ridiculous blur. If you've been chasing visions but the future isn't sure, then pull the knives out and brass knuckles, cause fuck the rules. Making art's a bar fight. Might as well pick up the stools and crush them on whatever. It's get tougher forever. Stay stuck in the struggle, only busters buckle under pressure. Andre 3 Stacks said you either will or won't. There's honesty in that, cause most who say that they gon' build it don't. Plus the Kendrick quote, it's just a dream if work don't follow it. They can't be wrong, the secret behind accomplishment is actually doing it, not bumping gums cause talk is cheap. Visions are vicious, you can slip up and get rocked to sleep. So watch your back, man, this ain't a Disney movie. Travel around the map for several months and you can feel it truly. I think I'm almost at my limit. If there's anything I know, it's that this shit ain't no picnic. But don't get it twisted, I was built for this, I like to fight. Just a warning to wannabe artists, many nights it's not alright. Your ass about to be sitting on a curb, wondering when something different will occur. Sick of living in this ridiculous blur. If you've been chasing visions but the future isn't sure, then get off the curb. That's all there is to it, man. That's all there is to it, man. You gotta figure it out. You'll probably do it wrong. Just do it again. And again and again and again and again and again and again. And if you do it so wrong, you gotta come back to earth again after you die. That's some other shit. That's some other shit. Hell yeah, sitting on a curb. Well, this is going pretty well, you know what I mean? I feel comfortable up here. You guys seem cool. Yes, this next one though, we're definitely gonna bring it down a notch. This is probably the most vulnerable song of the night, you know what I mean? Just gonna like talk about my feelings or whatever. I like this song. This song's off my new album. Might even be my favorite song off the new album. It's Honest. Yo. Music gave me reasons to fight. On the days and nights I felt I couldn't breathe, I would just write. Losing all sense of self, it's almost as if I'd vanished. The ultimate bandage, a magic blade that I could brandish. Took offensive stances and handled the avalanches of substantial damages dealt by family and romance. It's been turbulent, but that's okay, I'm ignoring what's there. When music is the most important thing that you don't care, why would I focus where the problem is located? When I could just escape it, I think often I created for the same reasons I skated. Just to put some distance between me and the forces fucking up my whole existence. I thought that with persistence, success would just be a given. What's the difference between a hallucination and a vision? This position's confusing, what I knew is no longer solid. Don't let the music stop, I'm too codependent to call it. Some days are terrific while other days are so bad. Oscillate from great to feeling randomly sad. Caught up in the past and things that could never be. I used to think I knew the magical solution that would set me free. Days and Days' song, post-party depression, summarizes 2022, my confession. For the first time I questioned that art could be my profession. Used to never second guess it, cause my success was predestined, I just knew it. This truth was like a personal prophecy. One day music's kernel would blossom into the tallest tree and offer me all the desperately needed shade. As if to suffer was okay, because one day I'd be made. Saved from the trauma that's plagued me since I was young. In the face of crazy, painful situations, I just sung. And thus forever clung to the hopes of what could be. Put on the rose-tinted glasses so I don't have to see. Told myself that I was free, then adopted an illusion more conducive to a crusty rapper dude from Houston. I now seek a solution that isn't exactly magical, but rather one that's from within, long-lasting and actual. Some days are terrific while other days are so bad. Oscillate from great to feeling randomly sad. Caught up in the past and things that could never be. I used to think I knew the magical solution that would set me free. That's it, man. I appreciate that. I heard a quote, this guy was talking about gambling addiction. He said that he's addicted to the feeling when the dice are in the air. It doesn't matter if he wins or loses, but when the dice are in the air and the outcome is unknown, he has hope. And that's what he's addicted to, you know? And I feel that, dude. Being an artist, you know, you just like, you throw them motherfuckers. You're just like, whoa, what's gonna happen now? And yeah, in a lot of ways, it felt like the dice landed, you know, and maybe I didn't quite like where they landed, but at the same time, it's just life, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm not a fucking world-famous rap star, you know. My life is pretty good, dude. Shout out to Kayla, my girlfriend is in the crowd somewhere. We just got a dog. We got a dog, dude. Yeah, life is good, dude. I'm a pedicab driver. I'm a fucking pedicab driver, dude. Like, best job in the world, am I right? I'm not even joking. Low-key, we're talking about a dog over there. Yeah, no, life is great. Life is great. But I'm not a world-famous rap star, which is weird, right? Like, not yet. Hell yeah. All right. Okay. We're done being all personal and shit. So my real name is Feral. That's spelled F-E-R-R-E-L-L. That's like, you know. So that's where the first half of my rap name comes from. But we should talk about the second half. You know what I mean? Check it out. Look. I make homes out of dirt. I live on planet Earth. I've questioned my significance ever since birth. Just a stupid little worm merely trying to get by. Looking for my greater purpose before the day I die. I fertilize the soil, I'm productive and I'm useful. I try to be the best I can, but I'm still a pupil. Learning, growing, living, squirming, flowing, giving. All I got before I rot, skipping, patty flipping. Slipping through the murky mud, just trying to make a name. The lowest on the chain, swimming against the grain. I get slain through their spectacles simply just for my looks. Nobody gives a fuck about the worm inside his books. They put hooks in my lip, then I get tossed into the lake. Dissected in science class, I cannot catch a break. So I take what I can get, never let it put me down. I'm not a surface creature, so I'm happy underground. Brown dirt is my habitat, I got what I need. I'm an earthworm for life, and that's the truth that I believe. I will feed on the energy from my few fans, because it's hard to write a rap when you're born without hands. Big plans, better watch out. Never had the time to give away, that's why I dropped out. Look, I'm not interested in a mansion, but rather just a shack lit with candles I can dance in. If travel makes you happy and music is your passion, why you study law? Don't get offended, I'm just asking. I meet a lot of people who tell me they're not at peace. I tell them focus on what you love, cause my belief is that we only get a couple revolutions around the sun. Might as well enjoy it. When you put it to the ground, you're done. And I'll be damned if they take a single day from me. Watching turtles by the lake feels like the place to be. Simplistic rubbish bliss, ain't nothing as fun as this. I know hip-hop will never die so long as love exists. And if I got that, they'll never put me down. I'm not a surface creature, so I'm happy underground. Brown dirt is my habitat, I got what I need. I'm an earthworm for life, and that's the truth that I believe. I will feed on the energy from a few fans, because it's hard to write a rap when you're born without hands. Hey, hey, hey. I clearly have hands, bro. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right. Okay, Benjamin Buck. Where is Benjamin Buck? We're actually, I have a collaborative song with my friend who lives in Austin, so I really like this song. This is actually like such an awesome song, so yeah, we're gonna bring my friend up here. We're gonna do our track.
What's up, buddy?
Hello, Ben. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Just thank you for having me out here, man. I'm just
Yeah.
really feeling great, really feeling energized.
I love this guy. I've actually known him since he was like 16 years old or something
Just
like that.
about, man.
We met at the open mic here in Austin. Yeah. Okay, so the really crazy thing about this guy is his name is a fucking sentence. Like, check this out. How have you been?
I've been Buck.
His name's
Well,
Ben
that's just
Buck.
crazy, man.
Okay.
Shit.
All right, this song is about discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, check. Yeah, check. Sometimes we never did the dishes, we just threw the plate away. Some be living a life stuck on hold like it was layaway. Living from rent to rent, check to check, doing the day to day. Growing toes and gold, but eventually we all fade away. Looking at my life, whatever I made today. Some just scrape past like mere times against a razor blade. Life's a fake paper chase. Every other day holds us down like a paperweight. Intrusive thoughts, they start to invade my space. Can't contain, like today was made to rain. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Gotta learn to stay up and to live the game. Find I'm getting stuck, Find myself not giving a fuck. I'm indifferent to the mission I set out to finish. All I'm thinking about is the dishes stacking up in the kitchen. See the situation, tend to overthink. I see my problems like they overflowing out the sink. I know another day will turn into another week, but I can't buy my time cause time here isn't cheap. Come on, yeah, food for thought.
Don't be eating off no dirty bread.
Yeah, food for thought. Yeah.
Damn. I lack discipline, the dishes, they just pile up. Daydreaming of the future, living all the while stuck. Locked in the ether state, just shy of tangible. That self-mastery's a challenge, that Jedi shit is mechanical. Like, can a fool manage to rise above a strictly will? I'm not sure, but I've heard that these crusty dishes kill. Dishes lead to roaches, and roaches lead to diseases. And diseases lead to energy that we need to defeat this resistance that keeps us from our potential. Unprepared for the ruckus, you thought it was all so simple. But it's a symbol, you can't erase these kinds of things. Praying or getting faded, a solution is what trying brings. The lives of kings are filled with lies, diamond rings are often outshined by the dirty knives inside the sink. The loss of time's heavy cost will leave you awestruck. Better wash your dishes or eventually get washed up.
Fool for that. Yo, can we make some noise for Feral the Earthworm? Give it up one time.
Eating off no dirty bread. Make some noise for Ben Buck. Dope. Thanks, dude. My man. Yup. You know what's funny is initially he hit me up for that song, like to collaborate. And he sent me a verse and I was like, it's fucking terrible, dude, no. But he rewrote it, and he was so fucking persistent. I have to commend Ben for that. I feel like I've learned something from him, being his friend. Like, he just hit me up, like, nonstop. Like, I was like, all right, we'll do the song, dude. It's a great song. I like that song a lot. I'm very happy that we made that song. So, believe it or not, I was joking. All right, so I got 3 left, actually, okay? So, this has been real. This has been fun. The song is about paying dues. Paying dues. You gotta pay your dues, dude. Damn. Been paying dues, feel confused, how much more to pay? My mental's tortured, in short, this resorts in sure decay. At this point, I wish I had a porch, but hey, guess I could just open my sliding door on a gorgeous day. But even then, sometimes you got the local meth head that on occasion just jumps in and then sits on your bed and tries to hit their pipe like it's nothing. Fuck out my house. So yeah, sometimes I struggle with doubts. Damn. All I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues. All I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues. 100 times 11, that's basically what I spent in beats. Then about another 650 just to get the shit mixed at least. Album covers 200, plus the production of physicals, music videos, cause last album top with no promotion, it will move. 0 copies resulting in total fiscal loss. So don't haggle when I ask for $10 because you'll just piss me off. It's fan life to pay for this 100% independent. Every cent went back into it just as quick as you sent it. Why? Cause all I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues. Anybody out there paying dues? All I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues. Ain't seen my family in 8 months, how much this supposed to cost? Performed in like 40 states, I've been traveling for so long I'm lost. By now I'll probably log 900 nights in a vehicle, 6 projects by age 25. I just don't see people biking 3 times their body weight up fat ass hills for several years. Working merch for better known rappers, I'm separate from rest of my peers. It can't be questioned, it's just a matter of time. Your tenacity, passion, and talent's a laughable fraction of mine. Why? Cause all I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues. All I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues, all I do is pay dues. Hey. That's it, that's the end of the song. I don't know if anybody knows this, I used to actually work as Wax's merch guy. I've actually toured with him quite extensively, working as his merch guy. And you know what, I'm just gonna say it, I really appreciate Wax for that. That shit changed my life, man, so shout out to Wax. All right, we got 2 left, y'all, 2 left. This next one is the title track of the new album that I just put out. It's called Waiting for the Train. I like this song a lot, dude. I think there's a reason why I named the album after it, you know what I mean? Check it out. The local shivers, waiting for the train, thinking no more winters in this place, it always stays the same. If the creative flame extinguishes, then all is lost. You hate the mundane sleeplessness of this toxic box. But the cost is a lofty obstacle, a problematic paradox that often feels insoluble. So you're pissed off, constantly searching for the way to make monetary progress without reversing your standards. But the answer's elusive and the train is almost here. But as you look up, it moves and think, what's one more year? Until you're 52, and nothing you wished is true. Simply been too busy, there's just never-ending shit to do. The triviality's casualty still waits from a gravesite, saying someday I'll escape and be the greatest playwright. I guess until then the wilted flower pretends, but the promise of yesterday's tomorrow is how it ends.
Waiting for the train.
Don't wait.
Waiting
For the train to take us home. My friend Julia sang this, but she lives in New York.
Waiting for the train. Waiting for
the train to take us home. Listen, look, the train arrives and departs on a daily basis, but most don't take the ride because starting is audacious. But braveness is just stupidity that didn't fail. Steve-O's a fucking idiot, but he killed it, so he's living well. But if he died backflipping off of a high hotel roof, his haters would laugh and dismiss him, citing his death as proof. So yes, your dream is stupid, and you might meet your destruction if you do decide to go through with it. You'd have to be a lunatic. What happens if the train crashed? What happens if you're 52 and what you doing ain't paying cash? That's a great question. I guess you have 2 choices. Voids and graveyards. Those who say the void is bliss face no disappointedness, nor what they love destroyed to bits. No foiled wish rotting in the soil like spoiled fish. Pick your poison, emptiness or decay. Either way's okay, but just don't waste another day.
Waiting for the train.
Don't wait, man. What's that Hunter S. Thompson? Buy the ticket, take the ride. That's what I'm supposed to tell you. That's it. We all do it. We all do it. You know, for the sake of brevity, I think that's actually going to be my last one, because I'm actually 2 minutes over my time right now. Hey. I was trying to be... All right. Okay. Okay, I mean, shit. It's because y'all requested it, okay? I was respectful, okay? It's cool. This one's really short. This song is where I rap really fucking fast to try and prove to you that I'm a good rapper. Because that's what obviously equates to being a good rapper, right? Okay, here we go. Sup, I'm Feral, best MC in my bracket. 25 with a bunch of drivers, give me the light and I'll blast it in every direction cause I'm a disco ball. A little living legend cause I spit so raw. I figured out a rhythm most just don't solve and I wanna get the money to my kinfolk, y'all. But I live in a car, don't have much, flow go far like aqueducts. Pack the punch, all I had for lunch was peanut butter crackers and Captain Crunch. It sucks, but I'm trying to find sustenance in the act of creating. Living craft and it loves you back, and to have that means graduating to a level where the kickback goes beyond you. Shouldn't get mad at what I gone through. What I fought taught me how to function, how to live in the wake of destruction. Life is tough, so rebellious act. Just to be frugal with your health intact. But this sells a trap, but to hell with that. Everybody wanna add, but they never subtract. To be honest, I'd rather bump a Noam Chomsky lecture than listen to even one song from you. Fuck off, did it on my own. Took the biggest trips and I spit my poems. Little by little, it benefited and grown. Did it independent, bitch, I broke it alone, I'm a beast. I got more heart, way smarter, plus my flow is better. You might as well just cut the check, take cash, Bitcoin, Venmo, whatever. I'm innovative and I manifest to the pro tier. Quitting with the bigger picture, feeling no fear. I'm so clear, had a dope here, and I'm about to have another when I'm all near death. I'ma know that I never kissed ass. Rep grew slow, but inevitably passed. Love it that I needed if I did it too fast. Real shit, dude, I thought I would've crashed. Posted now, foundation stuff. Built to last, got major love. Created it within while you chase the buzz. You wanna make it, but you can't because you're a weak person with no conviction, evidently pathetic, it's facts. I'm ahead in every way, bro. Just check the stats. Check the fucking stats. Okay, that's seriously my last song. Thank you guys so much, dude. So much. Thank you. I have merch. I have merch, dude. I got CDs, I got t-shirts, I got stickers, you know what I'm saying? I got physical CDs of the new album that just came out today, okay? Yeah, so shout out Wax. I'm gonna be back at the merch table, come see me. Even if you don't buy something, just follow me on Instagram. Feral the Earthworm, all right? Feral the Earthworm. I live in Austin, Texas. Shout out to everybody, Kickbutt Coffee, Wax, all my friends that came out. Peace.
Check. Check. Hello? Hello? Hello, guys? What's going on? Austin, Texas, what's good, y'all? What's going on, man? You can come up front. You can come up a little bit. You guys can come up a little bit. If I stage dive, I don't want to go directly to the ground. I want to at least crush you. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? How y'all living? Y'all feeling good? Make some noise for my man, Feral the Earthworm, y'all. So good to see you, Feral. I love the new music, man. It's fucking awesome. Make some noise for Ernie running sound, y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't appreciate Ernie like he should be appreciated. I say fucking Ernie is the goddamn best. You know what I'm saying? My man Slow Wave gonna be on the ones and twos tonight. An Austin, Texas native, y'all. He's from Austin, Texas. Born, raised, been here and never left. My name is Wax. You guys ready to have some fun tonight? I have 2 goals tonight. 2 goals. Have fun and don't like fall down and break my leg or something like that. You guys think I can accomplish these goals? All right, that's all I want to do, man. At least one of them? Shit, that would suck if I just, you know, anyway. Let's rock. Let's rock. Y'all with us? Y'all ready to ride? I'm just riding through the valley on my bicycle. Just pedaling, 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 pedaling along. What I'm doing? I'm headed to the studio by Sherman and Coldwater. And when I get there, I'm gonna sing this song. Help me out if you know it, y'all. I'm gonna sing, oh yeah, oh my, I don't give a fuck about a DUI. You can take away my license, but you can't take away my pride. I'm singing, oh yeah, oh my, I'm gonna keep drinking till the day I die. 2 wheels is the way I ride. Yo, got my backpack strapped on my back real tight. Inside of it got a cord and a mic and a couple talk hands. Coors and Bud Light that I found in my refrigerator drawer from the night before. I take flight out the door with my bike. It's such a California sight. Small breeze, got the palm trees swaying back and forth in the light. Melodies in my head, I'm gonna record them tonight, man. I start pedaling, I start smiling. I'm in the bike lane. I make a quick pit stop on the corner to pet a little dog and chat with its owner. Cause it's the type of day you just can't feel bad. The same type of day Ice Cube once had. Tried to make it to the lab, I don't pedal fast. I sit back and watch as the rose petals pass. I'm like, oh yeah, oh my, I don't give a fuck about a DUI. You can take away my license, but you can't take away my pride. I'm singing, oh yeah, oh my, I'ma keep drinking till the day I die. 2 wheels is the way I ride. Yo, cruising down Sherman, a couple blocks left. Rhymes in my head and they're all kinda deaf, man. I can't wait to lay them down, but my first venture to the store for a couple more thirst quenchers. Pick them up and then I add them to the contents of my heavy ass bag. Then I pedal fast, no nonsense. Hit the studio with no delaying. I give a dab to my homie Slow Wave on the way in. I start drinking, start recording. 3 hours later, I'm out the damn door again. I gotta pedal to the store again. I'm feeling festive. This requires Captain Morgan. Another bike ride, staring at the night sky, trying not to swerve as the cars fly right by. I'm fresh like fucking bag salad, and I don't give a damn if my license ain't valid. I'm like, oh yeah, oh my, I don't give a fuck about a DUI. You can take away my license, but you can't take away my pride. I'm singing, oh yeah, oh my, I'ma keep drinking till the day I die. 2 wheels is the way I ride. Yo, let's sing that shit one up, dude? You got a good scream, dude. Yeah, man. Anybody ever told you got a good scream? That's weird to say to you. I'm sorry. Let me hear a scream from you. The other one was better in the moment, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're not a scream on cue guy. You're a scream in the moment guy. My bad, dog. I just fucked you up. I'm sorry, man. What's your name? What is it? Dusty. Happy birthday to Dusty, y'all. Oh, shit. Oh, a fitting name for an older man. Collecting dust. Oh, Dusty, get it? I used to do comedy. It's like... Anyway, yeah, man, it's good to be here. Any of you guys smoke weed? You guys weed smokers? A few years back, I was in my recording studio, and I was really, really high on weed. And my friend Krista walked in, and we were writing a song together. And she said that when I was that high, I was really pleasant to be around. And I was always giggling and smiling. So we proceeded that day to write this song we're about to play right now.
I like you better when you're high, 'cause when you're high you never make me cry. I like you better when you smoke,
When you smoke,
'cause when you smoke you laugh at all my jokes. I like you better when you're stoned, 'cause when you're stoned you never bitch and moan. There's just so many reasons why I like you better when you're high.
I'm also glad it's legalized. I got that good shit in my pocket. Woke up, took a trip to the market where they jar it and ziplock it. Had to stop at the gas station as I walked along my way to pick up my chick some chocolate, you know, Ferrero Rocher. No surprise, as I arrive, she greets me with them pretty eyes and thighs. I said hi, she replies, are you high? Yes, how'd you guess? Do I look a mess? She said, I saw you through the peephole with that pre-roll Chico Chino. My demeanor is calm when I smoke as much as I wanna. I ain't never got no worries, I ain't really ever got no drama. I'm a perfect gentleman as I enter into her abode, ready for whatever unfolds.
I like you better when you're high, 'cause when you're high you never make me cry. I like you better when you smoke,
When you smoke,
'cause when you smoke you laugh at all my jokes. I like you better when you're stoned, 'cause when you're stoned you never bitch and moan. There's just so many reasons why I like you better when you're high.
hanging out at your house with an ounce in my pouch. Fuck your couch, fuck your couch. We be fucking on your couch. When you bounce like you bounce, I see you as my spouse. Girl, you sound like Minnie Mouse with your little shrilly shouts. I'm in heaven at your casa, king like Mufasa. Before I got to say hasta la vista, we feast on some pasta. Lots of women I've been with don't approve of my ways, but you different and I think it's amazing. You dig me when I fly. I'll meet you in the sky. We're staring eye to eye. There's no now or never if I'm ever there with you.
I like you better when you're high, 'cause when you're high you never make me cry. I like you better when you smoke,
When you smoke,
'cause when you smoke you laugh at all my jokes. I like you better when you're stoned, 'cause when you're stoned you never bitch and moan. There's just so many reasons why
sing it if you know it.
I like you better when you're high.
High, 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 high. Yeah, y'all. Man, I sold out all my records and shit already, y'all. You guys fucking bought a bunch of stuff, man. I appreciate it, dude. You guys are the best, man. You guys, I talked to a lot of you guys tonight. A lot of you guys are nostalgic Wax fans that started listening to me in middle school and shit. And now you're getting older like Dusty, man. You know? Well, that makes me feel honored because I still listen to the shit that I listened to in middle school. And some of you guys like different vibes. We bring in different vibes tonight. Now let's do some rap shit. Let's do some rap shit. Eat a dick. so-and-so and they're terrible, you disgust me. Trendy rappers fall the hell off the map. After just one listen, I can tell off the bat. There will never be a time that I have to rewind it on some goddamn what was that line shit. In fact, I find it rather boring's the category I put them in. Fast forward that whack verse, I'd rather hear the hook again. I would rate your skills very low level and your softness is at a Pillsbury. Don't level me, that gold medal flow that'll put me on the frickin' podium. Your child, your Nickelodeon, about to sprinkle sodium all over them wounds. Big wax, EOM, homie, don't get confused. Shouldn't get your hopes up when you know you gon' lose. You won't accomplish anything if you don't pay your dues, I'm saying. With all the shit I've charged to the game should issue me a credit card in my name. No, we aren't the same. Your motherfucking ant size, my catalog's Jack's Beanstalk plant size. Sick of y'all saying y'all spit well when y'all shit sound, smell serious, to take it back and say you're joking. When you rap, everyone behind your back does that masturbate emotion. I've worked hard for this. Y'all half-assed it, raised the white flag. Matter of fact, half-assed it, half this rap shit you hear is half plastic, the other human half. The fake writers like dentures, writing their bios based on someone else's adventures. I'd be confusing the censors with the shit that I speak. They don't know if it's some shit they should bleep. They like, damn, that's the 5th time this week that I've witnessed the sheet of lyrics from this geek on my desk for inspection. To bleep or not to bleep, an excellent question. These words have yet to receive Webster's attention. Spanish Webster is still fucking with the gender. Only point I'm trying to make is I give them something to remember. Spitting on this microphone is strumming on this fender. Kids get mixed up like coming in a blender. Same goes for you lame trolls blogging. I would recommend less dick riding and more jogging. You at your computer that's sipping your super big gulp, eating little Debbie snacks and Newtons full of fig pulp. I'm talking to you, it's sunny out, enjoy it. The bicycle you purchased was like money down the toilet. Yo, it's funny how steroided your confidence seems. When the last time you got laid, hips was a rockin' big jeans. Tupac was in his teens, variations of the Running Man with popular routines. Nas was up in Queens at the rate, it ain't hard to tell. He was still busy watching the Smurfs battle Gargamel. Fuck it, I just keep rapping great. Outside of the box like you use cheap packing tape. Try again, there's no time to waste. Just make sure the drawing board you go back to is dry erase. And shit you Sharpie ain't gon' never be sharper unless that magic marker is an actual magical marker. Even then it'd have to have a good battery charger. Cause I've been rapping since Eric Clapton was back with the Yardbirds. I wish you the best of luck. If y'all agree with me that most rappers suck, then make like a rake on the back of a landscaping truck and do what? Stand the fuck up! Yeah. Wow, that was fun, yo. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what's up, man. We did a synchronized thing right there. I don't know if you saw it. We fucking did the yeah. We should start a boy band, bro. The Jerk-Offs? Oh, that'd be an interesting one. It sounds like, what was that? The Aristocrats, remember that? Yeah, we got a new band. It's called the Jerk-Offs. Want to hear what we do? Yeah, we just jerk off the whole time until everybody gets... Our set never stops. We just keep trying to come and come and come. Never mind. Sorry. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being here, man. This is really fucking fun. It's a Friday night. Fuck it. It's a Friday night in Austin, man. When I was a kid, I did too much LSD as a teenager. Too much as a teenager. Yeah, well, it was too early is what it was. I recommend that people might take a taste of that when they're older and have a more experienced brain that could have a breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like my brain was de-virginized by LSD when it was too young to have any kind of breakthrough. And for some reason, I wrote a song about that, and here it goes. It's called LSD in Vain. I would say you can get it on my merch table, but we sold out of that shit. Crazy. Ooh, yeah, regrets. They say you should have none. I took a pretty significant amount of acid when I was young. And these thoughts weigh heavy on my brain. Cause as I reminisce, I wonder if I took that LSD in vain. Back in the day when all I really, really wanted was a VCR. Back in the day when all I really, really wanted was a cheap, cheap car. You can't learn calculus if you don't know algebra. Gotta know yourself first if you want the LSD to bring something out of you. Yeah. check it out, now. Geo, mental patterns and designs. What? Distorted perceptions of the way you take in the passage of time. Ew. In those days, I was an adolescent fool. I think me and my brother just discovered that tripping was pretty cool. Yo! Back in the day when all I really, really wanted was a VCR. Can you do that again? Back in the day when all I really, really wanted was a cheap, cheap car. You can't learn calculus if you don't know algebra. Gotta know yourself first if you want the LSD to bring something out of you. Yeah! Is that you doing that, Ernie? Damn, dog. I didn't bring that, yo, in my fucking bag. Yo, at 17 I hadn't developed into who I would become. At 23 I realized I was a full-grown adult, you were. At 37 I took it, but you only get one first impression and that was then. 1, 2, do it, Ernie! Crazy. These days, I'm a scholar and a gent. My mind's wide open and I'm ready for further enlightenment. So last night, while staring at the moon, I came to the conclusion I was using LSD a bit too soon. Yeah! Back in the day when all I really, really wanted was to be a rock star. Getting high as fuck in the back of a Ford Windstar. You can't learn calculus if you don't know algebra. Gotta know yourself first to know what the hell is this. I didn't know we had fucking pyrotechnics in here, dude. That's not real fire, though, right? That's just like lights and smoke. It's like in a fucking... Yesterday in Austin, Texas. These fucking walls are way too wooden if that's actual fire. They didn't realize it was actual fire. Ernie, soundman Ernie, no longer with us, said that they weren't actual fire. Turns out they were. And that was his last mistake. Anyway, probably sell more albums than I ever fucking sold. Oh man, I always loved Wax until he burned down in that fucking fire in Austin. Anyway, I didn't know you had those for real though. That's pretty cool that you didn't tell me. You know, for real, you surprised me. I feel like it's my birthday. Fuck Dusty, I feel like it's my birthday up here. Anyway, let's get to some music, man. Let's do another one. We're gonna take it back a little bit. This one's called Continue. Off my old album, the same title was called Continue as well. Yeah. Y'all feeling good tonight? From McDonald's. a tornado is definitely gonna spin you, but all that you can do is continue, dickheads. Bitches, I can smell the cut in you, but all that I can do is continue living my life until the holes where my body's dumped into. Until then, I'ma continue. Negative thoughts are like a needy ass neighbor knocking on your door, greedy ass favor, and it always takes longer than they say it will. And even when the job's done, them fools just wanna stay and chill. Gotta kick them out right when it ends. Get too hospitable, they start inviting their friends. Like negative Nancy calls negative Clancy, and suddenly negative is the only thing you can't see. I've been there, it's pointless. Cunts in your head with their cunty little voices. It gets boisterous, but what you gonna do? I'll tell you what you gonna do. Gonna continue to leave. You got too much to achieve. You sure to win. Life's an arcade game. Put another quarter in and have fun playing it. That shit I just said, I have fun saying it. Oh yeah, you developed a drug problem. You got clean, but now you're back on them. To top it off, your dog died. And then your girl left, now you're contemplating suicide. Sometimes when life gets low, gotta learn how to stick it out. I mean, what the fuck else you gonna do? That's what life is all about. Somebody say whoa, or say yeah, say whoa, or say yeah, or say whoa, or say yeah, or say whoa, or say yeah, or say wobbity 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 whoa. Say yiggity, 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 yeah. And say whoa. And say wow, 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 whoa. And say gitchy, 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 ga. And say yeah, 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 yeah. You, just you individually, say. That was solid, man. That was solid, dude. That was solid. I think I did more like a lip roll, like a, and you did more like a scream. That was probably it's not quite on Dusty's level, but pretty fucking solid, man. You went for it, dude. What's your name? Kenny. Everybody make some noise for Kenny, y'all. Unlike South Park, you killed that. Kenny. It's pretty good, you know? Make some noise for Feral the Earthworm, man. It fucking warms my heart to see you, Feral. Warms my heart to see you, Feral. Maybe thinking of South Park made me think of Feral, because Feral, we were talking about how Feral is like a cartoon character. He kind of looks like he always had the same vibe when you see him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know Feral by his fucking silhouette, you know what I mean? I love Feral the Earthworm, man. I love that guy so much. All right, let me see. Fuck, I forgot what the next song is. Ah, okay, yeah. Yo, who knows a producer named Elements of Music, a.k.a. EOM, y'all? Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all giving my man love. If you don't know, EOM is a music producer. He was also like a brother to me. He passed a few years back, but we made a lot of songs together, and I still listen to the songs. And every show that I do until I pass away myself, I do in his honor, including the one that you're seeing tonight. And we always play this one because we feel like we can feel the spirit in the beat. So we're gonna drop this one. Yeah. Can you turn that up a little bit, just the beat, just a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah. Shiva dip 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 dip. Ow ow. That's nice. Thanks, Ernie. You got another one of those pyrotechnic joints for me before I start my verse? Do we need like a code word? Fire! Sitting on a park bench on the D-Lo, feeling like Clark Kent's alter ego, throwing out bread smidgens to the eager to be fed pigeons. I could loaf around, laugh all day, but unless I got another loaf around, they fly away. I wish that I could fly too. I'd fly to a lake and sit in somebody's canoe. I wouldn't care if it was strapped with the oar, cause I'd be in no rush to make it back to the shore. I'm not an athletic specimen, but I can float with the best of them. People tend to act real pushy, but you can't put a strain on my brain, it's too mushy. I just recline in the sun, stumble through life till my time is done. Hey yo, when I say Austin, y'all say Texas. Austin, Austin. When I say Aus, y'all say 10. Aus, Aus. When I say Tex, y'all say ass. Tex, Tex. When I say Austin, Tex, y'all say ass. Austin, Tex, Austin, Tex. Yo, you can catch me on a playground swing, back and forth smiling, doing my thing. Passers-by often color me dumb. I don't care, man, I'm comfortably numb. They looking at me real strangely, but their perceptions don't change me. I bet if I jumped at the right trajectory, I'd fly right over them and land in a special seat on the crest of the moon with a fishing pole, cast into earth in some distant hole. I'd pull up a catfish, I wouldn't gut it. I would play with it and love it. I'm sorry for the hole that spans your lip. A small price for good old companionship. This loneliness is a mountain, a massive climb. I'm on the other side, happy just passing time. No better place to go. Don't need more cash than banks can hold. Don't need no better place to go. I'm saying I don't need more cash than banks can hold. I don't need no better place to go. Shooba-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't need more cash than banks can hold. Let me get a sip of water real quick. That cool with y'all? Gotta hydrate. Hydration is key, y'all. Hydration is key. No? Disagree? Recent studies have shown that water is bad. Different types of water? All water's different. That's true. That's true. You got H2O, you got H2P. H2L. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I can't win them all. Yeah, I'm gonna do a drinking song. Is that cool with y'all? This song is dedicated to all the people that came before us that invented all the shit that we use now. That we don't really understand how it works. Ain't no telling when your time is up. So everybody with me, lift your cup. For tomorrow we may all be dead. That's what a dead wise man said the moment right before the lightning struck. Drink one for the ones who drank too much. Smoke one for the ones who smoked before us. Pour some liquor out for those who passed on. And roll one up for me when I am gone. Before mankind could even pitch a tent, he discovered how the alcohol ferments. Before the next 10,000 years, he drank his liquors, wines, and beers. Let's honor him for all the time he spent. When tribal cavemen wanted to get high, there wasn't a dispensary nearby. Before he found that OG Kush, he smoked every shrub, tree, and bush. Let's not forget his sacrifice as I drink one for the ones who drank too much. Smoke one for the ones who smoked before us. Pour some liquor out for those who passed on. And roll one up for me when I am gone. Every day I'm driving in my car. Knock on wood, I hope I make it far. I'm not just knocking for myself, I'm also knocking for the health of the dude who drives my lift home from the bar. They say they making new technology that'll make us all live for eternity. Well, if that stuff really exists, please put me on the waiting list. If I still die, then roll one up for me. Drink one for the ones who drank too much. Smoke one for the ones who smoked before us. And pour some liquor out for those who passed on. And roll one up for me when I am gone. Roll one up for me when I am gone. Roll one up for me when I am gone. Yeah, y'all. Thanks, y'all. We'll do a couple of... Yeah, sorry. Thought there was a technical difficulty. I just hit the fucking button with my finger. Sorry. Sometimes it's that simple, y'all. Just hit the fucking button with my goddamn finger. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some acoustic songs real quick for y'all. Is that cool? Just a couple. Not gonna go too crazy. Not gonna be that dude at the campfire that fucks up the whole party. You know what I'm saying? This one's called Limousine. Help me out if you know it. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. We came to the top all the way from the bottom. And I'm just trying to count my blessings. I wouldn't leave here to go to heaven in a flying limousine. Limousine. A goddamn flying limousine in a flying limousine. Limousine. I wouldn't leave here to go to heaven in a flying limousine. I'm by the fire, Hugh Hefner-esque. Feeling like I just found a huge treasure chest. Used to never sweat death, now I trip about it. This life's too good for me to even live without it. It's so surreal, and it ain't about the dough or the deal. It's about the feeling in your soul that you feel when that little feeling in your soul becomes real. Lady Luck crept up on me like a crazy fuck, tapped me with her wand on the shoulder as a way of making up for the tears that have poured. The years I've endured when anxiety and fear left me floored. The stress would peek from down under like koala bears, had me gritting my teeth and pulling out my noggin hairs. But now through some type of dumb luck I've come up and I'm awestruck by my surroundings. So smoke 'em if you got 'em. We came to the top all the way from the bottom. And I'm just trying to count my blessings. I wouldn't leave here to go to heaven in a flying limousine. Limousine. A goddamn flying limousine in a flying limousine. Limousine. I wouldn't leave here to go to heaven in a flying limousine. So never say never. The pain from the past makes the pleasure way better. You gotta feel the lowest lows to get the highest highs. Blow your nose, dry your eyes, open roads, waiting and it's time to drive. Isn't it scenic after all the world's small? Why you trying to see it faster? Beautiful woman hitchhiking while you speeding past her. Pick her up and take a visit into greener pastures. The road of life's bumpy like cobblestone, pothole, problem prone, seatbelt digging in your collarbone. But you are not alone. Stand still traffic even in the no stopping zone. The slow lane will never be your own lane. Submerge left and get the up the road, man. Me and EOM are in our own plane. Look directly up and see us at the window saying, smoke 'em if you got 'em. We came to the top all the way from the bottom. And I'm just trying to count my blessings. I wouldn't leave here to go to heaven in a flying limousine. limousine. A goddamn flying limousine and a flying limousine. Limousine. A goddamn flying limousine, a flying limousine. A limousine. A goddamn flying limousine, a flying limo, la 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 limo, la 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 limo, 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 limousine. Limousine. A goddamn flying limousine, a flying limousine. A limousine. A goddamn flying limousine, a flying limousine. A goddamn flying limousine, a flying limousine. Limousine. I wouldn't leave here to go to heaven in a flying limo. See. Okay. There's a lot of people came up to me at the merch table earlier that said they've been listening to my shit since middle school. So we're gonna do some old shit that maybe some of y'all know. Do some old shit. Somebody said that they know my shit from Ray William Johnson, and he used to play this one on his podcast. Yeah, Ray William Johnson, dog. Fucking. Really fucking that middle name, dude. Like Ray Johnson wasn't it, you know? William Johnson, dude. It's my boy. I haven't been sober in a week or more, and my card just got declined at the liquor store, and I spent my rent getting bent, yet I'm ready for more. Sometimes I wonder why I do this shit. I spend all my free time doing stupid shit, 'cause I could probably be a star if I tried a little harder at it. I could probably be a #1 hit, but instead I'd be doing just a bunch of dumb shit. When the drum hit, man, I'd be coming up with some shit that'd be better than the other one spit. But it's so much time, and the time ain't worth it. I get rid of stress 'cause life ain't perfect. Reality is overrated, and I have more fun unmotivated, 'cause I'd rather be completely out of my mind. Party my life away, leave all my worries behind. Yeah, I'd rather be completely out of my mind. Party my life away, leave all my worries behind. My girl told me that I shouldn't drink so much. She don't like the way I'm always smoking weed and such. And now she's moved on, she's gone, and I'm missing her touch. Sometimes I wonder if there's something wrong with me. My floor is always covered up in dirty laundry. If she was here right now, she'd be proud that she let me be. But she don't understand that life is short, and she don't understand that I'm Michael Jordan. She don't understand that I'm about to be scoring points in the game, but my voice and my name she ignoring still. Good riddance, like bread fed to the pigeons. Now it's just freedom, keep your problems, I don't need them, girl. I'd rather be completely out of my mind. Party my life away, leave all my worries behind. Yeah, I'd rather be completely out of my mind. Party my life away, leave all my worries behind. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, I forgot everything. I'm out of this world that I've been questioning. Yeah, I never had to fight another battle with her. I just prefer to be out of my mind. I'm doing this one, I haven't really done this one acoustic like that. I brought it back recently, so hope bear with me, but I just feel like it's fitting for what's going on in the world. Like I feel like just people that work really hard and shit aren't respected like they should be. Just people that fucking work hard, you know what I'm saying? I ain't a real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, the kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Bloodstains cover your shirt, it's real work. I ain't a real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, the kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Bloodstains cover your shirt, it's real work. Rapping and rhyming, that isn't grinding. What's grinding? The cats who was trapped in the mine when the mine capsized over top of them and cats couldn't find them. Kids asking the fireman if dad was alive in the tragic environment the dad had a task to provide them with. Little shelter and food to eat, so he traveled deep in the sweltering, grueling heat, moving his feet till he a mile below. Knowing some workers died there a little while ago. No, that's not how people gotta do what they gotta. A man gets a little, but no man gets a lot of nothing. Probably never got an opportunity to get a bachelor's or a doctorate. Papa get the opposite. Fire in the hole, never had a silver spoon, so he mined it for the gold. And eventually it gets to a designer and it's sold. And it's water around the neck of someone rhyming, and we're told that they got that shit grinding. I don't get that, the dude's grinding, climbed in with a pickaxe. And I ain't hating if you spit raps. I'm just saying I admit facts. I ain't a real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, the kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Bloodstains cover your shirt, it's real work. I ain't a real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, the kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Bloodstains cover your shirt, it's real work. Backstage I feel nervousness, hoping that the show reach perfectness. But it feels kind of purposeless when I think of motherfuckers in the armed services. And it ain't even right that what they make in a month, I'ma make it tonight. And when they come home, they gon' wake up late in the night. But they saw, ain't no shaking the sight. I mean, stage fright, something I can deal with. A grenade fight, fucker, that's some real shit. They say the stage light's bright, but it's actually kind of dark when it's placed next to your newly missing body part. Or the bullet that hit your friend and stopped his heart. You 18, your life's about to start. But some come home and they like, who are you, man? Some come home and their wife got a new man. Some come home and their life fall into shambles. That they trying to keep a soup can full. You can see him up in any town. Uncle Sam don't pay per diem in the later rounds. He got a cardboard box sign. Iraq vet and need a far more box wine. And his family gone. And some judgmental shit ain't what your man be on. Cause I'ma still look a dude as a champion. We get paid to chant these songs is stupid. A real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, the kind of work. And when you get home your back hurt. Bloodstains cover your shirt, it's real work. I ain't a real man work. Digging, shoveling dirt, the kind of work that when you get home your back hurt. Bloodstains cover your shirt. This is for my DC cats that would sell me a 20 sack. And the migrant workers sending money back to the fat plumbers who invented plumber's crack. Put your hands up where you motherfuckers at. Fuck a trucker hat where my real truckers at a rest stop cause you wanna take a fucking nap. Electricians don't get fucking zapped. Nobody better than y'all just because they rap. My people work at McDonald's who wanna go to the corporate headquarters and smack Ronald across his face. I hope that stupid ass company falls from grace. Hey yo, Mick fuck the Mick rib. They can mix suck my Mick dick, check it out. Mick fuck the Mick rib. They can mix suck my Mick dick, check it out. I ain't a real man work. Oh, thanks y'all. Thanks guys. This song's kind of old now. I don't know if I'm really care that much about McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I used to work at McDonald's when I was 16. Yeah? You did? How old were you when you worked there? What was your favorite thing to... No shit, that's my saying. What was your favorite thing to eat when you worked there? Uh-huh. Every single person at McDonald's has their own recipe like that. Every person that ever worked at a fucking fast food restaurant, yeah. Well, actually, I took 2 chicken McNuggets, and I put a fillet of fish, and I fucking diced it into a pizza. They didn't have it on the menu. They didn't have the McPizza. Everybody had some shit like that. I ate so many fucking chicken McNuggets, dude, when I was 16 years old. Okay. And that wasn't part of the set list, that conversation we were saying. I'm gonna play half of a song. Since we're taking it back, you know what I mean? And we're also talking about working. This song's about working, too. It's another working song. And how you can get by. This is kind of like the whistle while you work of hip-hop. It doesn't sound like that on the acoustic guitar. It's actually a rap song. Shoo-ba-doo. You can't touch me when I sing this song. Shoo-ba-doo-doo. And can't nobody do me wrong, no. One thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. That's why I sing shoo-ba-doo-doo. And I'ma sing it till it's time to go home, baby. It's just another usual morning. I'm hung the fuck over in my cubicle snoring. All of a sudden, out of the blue with no warning, my boss comes by to review my performance. He's yapping about my attitude and how poor it is in the skies. Headache, the size of my headache done grew to enormous. Damn. What can I do to avoid this? I hate this fucking job, it's so stupid and pointless. I tune out all the humans with voices and my mind plays games like computers with joysticks. I start thinking about a beautiful chorus with musical chords that are so suitable for this moment. And you can fire me on the spot. I'll clear my desk feeling irie, bumbleclot. Cause I ain't trying to be something I'm not, but I can't lose it. I need this job, cue the music. Shoo-ba-doo. You can't touch me when I sing this song. Shoo-ba-doo. And can't nobody do me wrong, no. One thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. That's why I sing shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, oh, yeah. Shoo-ba-doo. 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 And I'ma sing it till it's time to go home, baby. All right, yo. I think I'll do one more acoustic song, then we'll play a couple more songs with beats. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Do one more acoustic song. Which one was I gonna fucking do? I can't do that one with the acoustic one. I can't do that. I'm gonna do a love song, y'all. I'm gonna do a love song. And love songs are tinged with jealousy, y'all. They are tinged with jealousy. Sometimes. I like that look you gave me. Like, what? They are? I've been listening to them all wrong. Just this one. This might be about somebody you know. I wish I was your phone. I wish I was your phone. I'd always be by your side and you'd never leave me alone if I was your phone. I wish I was your screen. I wish I was your iPhone screen. You'd look at me like I was the greatest thing you'd ever seen if I was your screen. I wish I was your case. I wish I was your iPhone case. You would hold me oh so tight in that loving warm embrace if I was your case. But I'm just a guy, I don't get Wi-Fi. And I'm not made by Apple, I'm not an iGuy. I just wish I could connect with you the way that you and that damn telephone do. I wish I was your phone. I wish I was your phone. But you dropped me and you broke me and you left me all alone. Forgot about our love and brought that newer model home. And he's younger and he's smarter and he's got facial recognition. Fuck you and your phone. Thanks, y'all. You guys got a couple more songs in you? Yeah, cool. We got a couple more in us, man. We got a couple more in us. I know that was a low energy song, so we're going to try to bring a little bit of energy back, right? We're going to try to bring a little bit of energy. Make some noise from my man Slow Wave, y'all, from Austin, Texas, representing ATX, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's rock. This one's called Push On, y'all. Let's see if we can do it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ernie, we need another one, dude. We need one. Yeah. There's some sharp-ass gravel on the path less traveled. Man, it's a long road, but you keep on walking and the whole time time you go hear people talking. Anything you try, they trouting it. Self-esteem, they try to challenge it. You ain't good enough.
You wanna mount the shit.
You ain't strong enough.
You ain't talented.
They try to make you quit and blur your focus, but pay attention, you will surely notice that the people spouting off on them tired lines, they the same ones sitting on the sidelines. I ain't down with them. Found in the ring, I swing round after round after round to get it in. Get knocked down and knocked down again. I guarantee that ref ain't gon' count to 10. I'm crazy. You ain't want no part of it. Taking a bad beat, I've been trained in the art of it. Blood of a king in my veins and my heart and shit. Muscles and ligaments, tendons and cartilage.
10,000 hours.
Fuck 10,000 hours, I can't count these hours. I got 10,000 doubters, they each get devoured. My feet's gonna get louder, my reach gonna get wider, my beat's gonna get louder when I get on top of that hill. I grab me a drink and just chill. Till then everything I walk will get taken. Instead that I'm pushing ain't come with no cushion. Let me tell you something, I've been doing this for a long ass time. I took some hard ass falls and the long ass climbs. And on New Year's Eve I'm singing all things out and I'm gonna get mine. I've been kicked and spit on. I seen whatever could go wrong, go wrong. That's alright. I get up, I push on, yeah, yeah. I've been rich, I've been broke. I've seen all my money blow up in smoke. That's alright. I get up, I push on, yeah, yeah. I ain't no god, it don't take much to ruin me. I done blow a lot of golden opportunities. Participated in blatant buffoonery. Looked in that mirror, what did you do to me? Hated myself, I've berated myself. Most of my obstacles I created myself. Been to the bottom, I swim in that murk. Hung with them leeches and creatures that lurk. I've been doing that work, I am dirty and sweaty. Anything you tell me, I heard it already. Fought my way out of impossible corners. I'm not gonna go stop it and start following orders. Ain't got no limits, no stopping and no borders. That clock gonna keep ticking, that clock gonna get shorter and shorter. No weather reporter to prepare you for the inevitable. You see it pass in a brief flash. If you feel me, feel free at last. I ain't been the same since E-Pass. I used to let life really just speed past. I got a clean slate, empty flash. You wanna bet on me? Gonna see some cash. You wanna bet against me? Try your luck, I really don't give a fuck. I've been kicked and spit on. I seen whatever could go wrong, go wrong. That's alright. I get up, I push on, yeah. Yo, I've been rich, I've been broke. I've seen all my money blow up in smoke. That's alright. My fucking dog, Ernie. I get up, I push on. You quick, Ernie. Oh my, oh my, oh yes, yes, yes. I should have S on my cape and my chest. I'm a superhero, bitch. I'm a superhero, bitch. I'm a superhero, bitch. I'm a superhero, bitch. If you know it, say, oh my, oh my, oh yes, yes, yes. I should have S on my cape and my chest. I'm a superhero, bitch. I'm a superhero, bitch. I'm a superhero, bitch. I'm a superhero, bitch. Hey, that's alright. I get up, I push on. That's alright. I get up, I push on. Sing it with me, y'all. That's alright. I get up, I push on. Thanks, y'all. Hey, Ernie, let me ask you this. Do you have like an unlimited amount of those things, or is that like a fucking, like a gun where you have like a certain amount of bullets? You know what I mean? Like, do you have unlimited flames? Like, how many could you do before you run out of fucking fog juice? Tons? Ernie's going like, yeah, a lot, dude, a lot. Either that or you're saying like, just stop talking to me, get on with it. I don't know if you're saying, I don't know if you're trying to convey that you have a lot of flames or if I should shut the fuck up. So, I'll take it as both. I'll take it as both. Let me see what song we got next. Oh yeah, let's take it back. A couple people requested this one at the merge table earlier, so we're gonna take it back to this one. That's right. Yeah. This one's called Music and Liquor, y'all. Y'all still good? Y'all still with us? Y'all still rocking? That's what's up, man. Yeah. Yo, if y'all still with us, say hell yeah. Say fuck yeah. Or say hell. Say hell yeah. Now scream randomly. Yo, I spent all my money on women and wine and didn't give enough time to the rhythm and rhyme. I stay focused on the nickel and dime. I should be Benjamin thinking, but when I get them, I'm spending them drinking, and then I wake up feeling nervous and lifeless. A thin line between worthless and priceless. When my life gets confusing ahead of me, I don't ever solve problems, I just start boozing heavily. In San Diego, I got off work every day around 4, and every single day the road worker next door come home with the 18-pack of Miller High Life. I said my life's headed down a path that's way too sim. A lure I'd prefer not to end up like him. And I'd look up and I'd cringe, but every time I try to change, I say fuck it and binge, that's my life. Cause I've been with you so long, and my love for you so strong. But sometimes it feels so cold, and baby it gets so old. Wondering why and cry, yeah. My life's occupied by music and liquor. Check it out, yo. I can't stop drinking, I can't stop smoking, I can't stop writing. I should be the can't stop spokesman. Addicted personality, ironically I write my realest shit when I escape from reality. I drink to forget, then I write to remember. It's been like that since my high school tenure. I can't imagine if I never had this rapping hobby. I'd rarely be happy probably, but I knew a lot of people when I lived back in Maryland that had it way worse, getting addicted to heroin. I shouldn't be too pissed, just getting sick of writing drunken self-help to-do lists that remain unchecked, cause I never follow through. And when you move, old habits follow you, and I can't quite shake this ache from off my back. It seems to stay strapped up tight. Hey y'all, that's my life. Cause I've been with you so long, yeah. And my love for you so strong, yeah. But sometimes it feels so cold, and baby it gets so old. Wondering why I stumble and cry. Yo, sing this part if you know it. Occupied by music and liquor. Yeah. Yeah. Austin, Texas, man. We got time for 2 more songs, y'all. Let's see what we got going. Yeah, let's do that one. Hold on. Let's yeah, do that one. We're gonna take it easy on this one. We're gonna do a little bit of a dance song. Y'all down to swing and sway a little bit? Let's just do a little dance song. That's right, let's do it. Take it easy on this one. Can you turn that one up a little bit, Ernie? Can you put a little more volume on that one? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yo, if I came up to you and asked you to dance with me, would you be my partner? Partner. You got me stupefied. I like to talk to you, but whenever I try to, all that comes out is blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. You got me stupefied. Ayo, the minute you walked into the room, the butterflies in my stomach broke out of their cocoons. Normally I got a quick type of witty style, but your pretty smile got me feeling like a little child. Unable to formulate phrases, unable to remember even what my own name is. Oh yeah, sorry, it's wax around you. I find it hard to relax. You bombard me with maximum levels of attraction. I'm asking myself to maintain composure, overreacting to the picturesque view I'm seeing. It'd be impossible for me to look at you as just another human being when it seems you were sold for royal oats. Any male co-workers you have are some spoiled folks. Seeing you every day, are they hiring? Here's my resume. But anyway, if I came up to you and asked you to dance with me, would you be my partner? Partner. You got me stupefied. I like to talk to you, but whenever I try to, all that comes out is blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. You got me stupefied. Hey, I've seen pretty women before, but this is overkill. Just one look impairs my basic motor skills. Walking like I got 2 left feet, looking like I'm drunk, but I'm only 2 backs deep. Simple questions are unanswerable, and the hard truth becomes much less durable. How can I tell you that I'm working at a grocery store? You probably dated stockbrokers before. You're looking just like Penelope Cruz. I ought to interrupt your conversation like developing news. I mean, what do I have to hypothetically lose? Worst case scenario, you yell at me and tell me to move. And I can handle rejection, I just can't handle one step in your direction. But for now, I won't disturb you. Maybe after a few shots, I'll get the nerves too. If I came up to you and asked you to dance with me, would you be my partner? Partner, partner. You got me stupefied. I like to talk to you. Whenever I try to, all that comes out is blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. You got me stupefied. Yeah. All right, man. Before I do this last song, I want to say thank you to everybody for coming out, man. I really appreciate you guys being here. I didn't fucking expect this shit, man. I would have brought more fucking t-shirts and shit. I would have brought more shit to sell. I gotta fucking make money for my kid. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all. But I'm gonna do one more song for you guys. It is a Friday night tonight, correct? It is a Friday night. So we might as well on this last one just fucking rage and party a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to fucking, I'm not saying mosh and fucking kick your partner in the face or whatever, you know? Let's just have a little fun on this one. It's my last song. My name is Wax. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys so much. Shout out, thanks to Ernie, thanks to Alyssa, everybody behind the bar, you know what I mean? Everybody rock. Let's do it. It's my most popular song, y'all. And also my dumbest one, so we gotta get down on this one, y'all. Ooh, yeah. For like a couple months. Mommy got that punani sweeter than peanut butter crunch. I hit it from the back like a sucker punch. Bust a after the front for some uppercuts. And in the morning she be hooking me a papa. Naked in my kitchen while she cooking me machaca. And before I go to work she give me that boom chakalaka. I want to stay home and fuck her all day. I hit it like boom boom. She is untouchable. Boom boom. I'm telling you, man, she don't quit. I hit it like boom, boom. She is untouchable. Boom, boom. And I don't think I can handle this shit.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rosanna, freaky little mama. She be tryna fuck all day. Hit it from the morning to the evening. She be still fiending. Little mama, see that don't play.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rosanna, freaky little mama. She be tryna fuck all day. From the morning to the evening, she be still feeding. Little mama, see that don't play. Lot of joy, lot of pleasure, lot of pain, lot of misery. She turned me on, but she be draining me physically. And I mean that quite literally, cause I only got so many mini-me's swimming in me. Man, I give it all I got, but does she want to get some more? To the bathroom, to the bedroom, to the hall, to the kitchen floor. I don't know what I'm bitching for, cause I like it that way. And all I wanna do all day is hit it like boom, boom. She is untouchable. Boom, boom. Hey. I'm telling you, man, she don't quit. I hit it like boom, boom. Hey. She's indestructible. Boom, boom. Hey. And I don't think I can handle this shit.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rosanna, freaky little mama. She be tryna fuck guys so much. You guys are the fucking best. Yeah. You guys are the best. It goes one more. I'ma do one more. What the fuck you think I was done for? It goes one more. I'ma do one more. What the fuck you think I was done for? It goes 2 more, 3 more. I think I'm gonna take a detour. Never mind. Let's do let me look through your list, man. Alright, we're gonna take it back to some rap shit. We're gonna do some rap shit, man. We're gonna do some rap shit. We're gonna do some rap. We got one more, y'all good? We're gonna do one more. This is for another old school one, man. We're taking it back to some nostalgic shit. And we're just gonna do some ribbity skibbity hibbity. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock, let's rock. Yeah. This one's called Red. Shout out EOM, rest in peace. Yo, it goes la, 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 la. Help me out if you know this one, y'all. Yo, check it out. Got beans in a pot, hot dogs on the griddle. $5 Merlot, we call it Merlittle. Man, I spend time tripping when I'm red wine sipping. Me, I think I came to an epiphany. Beans in the pot, hot dogs on the griddle. $5 Merlot, we call it Merlittle. I spend time tripping when I'm red wine sipping. Red tint, got things looking different. Check it. My future's never been bright nor clear, so I don't wear shades. I just buy more beer every January 1st. I say this is your year as I stare in the medicine cabinet door mirror. But this year the face looking out had a little smile on the side of his crooked mouth, and I knew it just as soon as I had seen it that this time this motherfucker really did mean it. So I took it to heart and played my part and made the right moves for the forward progression of my art. So now without no shame, this time next year I'll be a household name. I'm serious about to travel around the world spitting, getting nastier than while the girl's shitting. You just pictured that visual, didn't you? Isn't that proof that what I spit was true? I take your brain further than it's ever thought of going, mixing a Christopher Nolan vision with the art of flowing. I never thought of blowing up overnight. I sit at home and write with a smoking pipe to cope with life, so don't ask me why I ain't got signed yet. Ask Apple if they've been buying yet. Ask Apple if they've invented the iPhone 9 yet. Ask Stephen Hawking to explain why we haven't traveled time yet. The future's wide open, a fact that combats any suicidal notion. The rap book for dummies I threw inside the ocean and replaced it with the basic rules of making music strictly by the most internal instincts I got. Compose things verbal that my circle within thinks are hot. Besides music ain't much more than I got. That's why I'm writing and recording a lot, man, cause I don't know how my life's gonna end, bruh. Probably sipping Svedka in a Sentra. I don't pretend to be something I ain't. The picture of myself as a saint ain't a picture that I paint. The red dripping down the legs of an artist's easel. The blood flowing through the brains of the smartest people. The apple Eve bit from that started evil. A darker hue of the fish guts for the sharks and seagulls. In the haystack, I'm the sharpest needle. You are left way back, we are far from equal. Attaboy, you kindergarten repeating. I'm Adam Boy, I'm in the Garden of Eden. So tell the devil that the apple ain't enough unless he puts something in there that gets me really fucked up. MDMA in the core of it, and I'll be fucking Eve till she can't take no more of it. First time for everything, every single orifice. She be trying to keep the noise down like there's an ordinance. Set the coordinates, hit the gas, bro. We ain't gonna stop unless the order is from NASA. Me and Herbs filled out a form to get the cash, bro. Money for knowledge, you'd have sworn it was a FAFSA. Get your student loan, believe. We at a level most humans won't achieve. We doing shit that people do in only dreams. And I ain't talking about the pretty shit that's on the screens. I'm talking actual self-fulfillment. Dreams you infested, manifested into real shit. Dreams you feel with the core of your soul. Dreams you've had since you were 4 years old. Dreams you've had that kept you warm when it was cold. That one glimmer of hope that good fortune's down the road. My father wanted an abortion, I was told. All he left me was this dream and I morphed it into gold. There ain't a fucking thing in life that I can't accomplish. There ain't a fucking mind on earth that I can't astonish. The promised land is not really a land that's promised. To get there you gotta bear hug anacondas. Swim through a pool full of sharks and piranhas. We get there, we gonna bubble on some Scantron-ish. To summarize what I said, self-doubt's only something in your head. So when it's all over and I'm dead, write my epitaph in red. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it so much, y'all. Thank you guys so much. My man. Thank you guys. Much love, man. Much love, Austin. Appreciate it.